morning, Miss. Welcome to Standard Life Investment SLI. May I help you?
Good morning. Well, I would like to invest a fund. This is my first investment. I have no idea on how to invest a fund with the low risk and which fund is more suitable to me. Will you please give me the best advice? Thank you.
Yes, thanks for choosing our company as your advisor. Our company manages 270.2 billion on behalf of clients worldwide. Besides, our team will provide the best investment solution and investment strategy which meets your individual requirement to minimize the risk. We will do the best plan for you, Miss.
Standard Life Investment (SLI), one of the subsidiaries of Standard Life Public Limited Company, located in Scotland. It is a leading asset manager with an expanding global reach that involves in various categories of investment activities, including equities, bonds, real estate, private equity multi-asset solutions, funds, and absolute return strategies. Besides, it launched at year 1998 with the main objective, which is innovative to pursue clients management. SLI increased the value of shareholders through strategy, performance, management, and others, as well as portray loyalty to client via opening and accountability on corporate governance activities, and also involved in the corporate governance environment, as it is a set of standards for a company's operations. The company involved in various categories, including equity, bond, real estate, multi-asset, and others. Each of these require distinct process. Let's have a look. The investment process of equity, also known as shares, apply the bottom-up approach to seek opportunities with real potential. After stock selection is completed, SLI will define and manage risk with its professional team in order to minimize the risk of investment. Credit metrics act as a tool to monitor the credit quality, which analyze the ability of clients to settling their debt at a rate of scale. This method crucial in the early identification of clients that experience significant financial difficulties. The final stage of fixed income investment is deciding which holdings will be chosen based on the macroeconomic trends, the companies, and the government policies. The company uses stable and repeatable process to examine the real estate. There are three main process elements in the investments of real estates, including meticulous research, stock selection, and asset management. First and foremost, SLI conduct research rigorously to gain high returns and ease in price estimation of real estate investments. Next, stock selection is vital to achieve superior investment performance. SLI analyze the physical condition of the real estate, income quality of clients, and etc. to provide the best opportunity for their clients. Lastly, the company manage each of the investment carefully to increase the value of performance and also investment returns. Multi-asset divided into two parts: absolute return investing and risk-based portfolio. SLI designed a global focus strategies investment process encompassing idea generation, strategy selection, and implementation for absolute return investing. For the process of idea generation, SLI undertake extensive research and analysis to gain insights of key performance drivers as well as expected returns of potential investments at a micro level. Next, the senior investment managers and on-desk risk specialists must inspect and approve proposed strategies, which each strategies have to fulfill three criteria: conviction in its return potential, effective in mitigating risk and liquidity, plus scalability. Lastly, after the approval, SLI will determine the allocation of its strategies, types of instruments to be used, timing of trade entry, execution strategy with risk and implementation teams, via market instrument, for the purpose of providing regular pricing and adequate liquidity. The investment process for risk-based portfolio can be separated into 3 stages, including strategic asset allocation, tactical asset allocation, and fund selection, to achieve highest total return. The company seeks to create the most efficient mix of assets and aim to deliver the best possible return for each risk level through Moody's Analytics, world-leading experts in risk modeling solution. Next, multi-asset investing teams decide which asset classes to favor over short-term and increase exposure to market's favor. Meanwhile, reduce exposure to less conviction. Followed by the selection of the right funds, which have the best return potential, meet selection criteria, and assess each fund to identify and deliver the best risk-adjusted performance. The focus on change investment philosophy is exercised to aid in a better insight of the driving force behind these drivers, comprising the key factors that stimulate the market price of an investment and identify drivers that the wider market may not be pricing in. Consequently, benefits the company by emphasis on the elements of the changing market direction and eventually produce a revised price that tally with the aim of the company. SLI provide clients investment capabilities that are relevant in markets to fulfill their needs and preferences through analysis and incisive action that deliver positive outcome. Moreover, SLI also dedicated to detailed research and cohesive relationships with company management to obtain superior stock information. Through our disciplined risk management, investment capabilities of the company has improved, proven by the success of SLI managed 275.2 billion on behalf of clients worldwide. Moreover, the company with more than 1,700 talented professionals with different education backgrounds has built out a relationship with clients around the world. Additionally, the team-based approach has been adopted daily via intensive cross-team communication and webcasts with global offices and consequently stimulated the employees to share ideas across asset classes, business areas, and worldwide locations in order to provide the best service to satisfy clients' needs.
Hello.
Hello, this is Lin speaking.
Ling, I'm Sophia. Have you heard the news of Standard Life?
No, what's happened?
I was shocked. Standard Life had misleading 98,000 clients to invest the pension funds.
Really? I just plan to do the investment in Standard Life. Now, I have to consider whether need to change to other investment company. I have to tell my friend about this news. Thanks for telling me so.
You are welcome.
Standard Life was fined 2.45 million as a punishment for misleading the clients to invest in toxic mortgage, which is pension sterling fund. There are 98,000 clients listen to the advice of Standard Life to make risky investment. However, it caused the clients encounter heavy loss due to the failure of the systems and controls that enable the marketing to be issued accurately, as well as the miscommunication between teams as the occurrence of conflict between members when they have different opinions and lack of marketing material awareness and investment held by the fund. Therefore, clients will invest based on the company opinion since the clients are unable to decide whether the fund is suitable to invest or not. Standard Life was fined a huge amount of penalty, which was a big lesson to them. After this incident, Standard Life decided to close its money market funds, which previously named as Pension Sterling Fund, whereas the Financial Services Authority has strengthened scrutiny of money market fund manager to avoid the repentance of this tragedy. The trend of the profit attributable to equity holders of Standard Life Investment was increased continuously from year 2008 to 2010. Please have a seat.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning.
Are you looking for me?
Yes, can you brief me the financial report from year 2008 until 2010?
Sure. In 2008, the report showed that the total profit for the year attributable to equity holder was lost 3 million. This is because they had experienced the share of losses from associates and joint venture in 4 million. In 2008, Standard Life Investment closed their trading on its UK property fund due to a rise of financial crisis 2008 and lead to negative value of profit. Thus, the investor was stuck in the difficult situation because they want to reclaim their assets as the crisis caused other areas of their portfolio to decline drastically. Besides, in 2009, the total profit attributable to equity holder was favorable, amounted 51 million, where the total profit for equity holder has increased sharply by 48 million from year 2008 to 2009. The reason of the increasement was the company had gained profit from associates and joint ventures amounted 19 million. Next, the profit before tax of Standard Life Investment was 64 million, where the company enjoyed a profit of 51 million after deducted 13 million of the tax attributable to equity holders' profit. Besides, the scandal in 2008 does not give a large impact to the profit of company. Thus, the profit of the year was the same as the profit attributable to equity holder in 2009, which was 51 million. Next, in the year 2010, the total profit attributable to equity holder was more profitable than 2009, which recorded 79 million due to the high revenue of the company in year 2010 amounted 323 million, had increased by 73 million than year 2009. Indirectly, the profit for the year and the profit attributable to equity holder of Standard Life Investment reached 79 million. That's all from me. Thank you.
To conclude, a responsible investment company is essential to provide the most accurate information and the best plan for clients based on their needs. Besides, as a wise clients, one have to figure out the types of investment they desire the most to invest in and obtain advices from trusted investment companies. They also must optimistic in their decision and be a risk taker as high risk will generate favorable returns. In a nutshell, investment company and potential clients are advised to be compelled to cooperate and communicate with each other in order to achieve the success of investment and gain high profits. Life investment, your fear or your choice.